Welcome to my presentation. In this presentation, we shall see how to divide whole numbers. So in here, there are different phrases which we use for division. Some of the common ones which we normally use are the quotient of or divided by. So let us use it in an example here. Let's say if we want to find the quotient of 8 and 4, we can write, it is the same thing as saying 8 divided by 4. 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. And then the second phrase which is normally used is divided by. So if we want to use it in an example, if we want to say 10 divided by 5, we're going to write it out as 10 divided by 5 like that, and therefore 10 divided by 5 is going to be equal to 2. So these are some of the different phrases which we normally use for division. So let us take a simple example and then illustrate as to how long division is done for whole numbers. Let's take an example. We want to divide and check. We want to check our answer. We want to check our answer as well. So the number is 3192 divided by 4. That is the question we have. Therefore, let us start the process. Let us start the long division process. So we take 3192 and then we divide it by 4. We're going to recall our 4 times table. 4 times 7 is 28. So we write the 7 there. 4 times 7 is 28. We subtract 28 from 31. So when we subtract 28 from 31, we're left with 3. We borrow the 9 here. So we borrow the 9 here, and then we're going to continue recalling our 4 times table. 4 times 9 is 36. 4 times 9 is 36. So we put the 9 there and then write the 36 here. We subtract 36 from 39. So 9 minus 6 is 3. We have the number 2. We're going to borrow the 2 here. And now we're going to recall our 4 times table. 4 times 8 is equal to 32. 4 times 8 is equal to 32. Therefore, when we subtract 32 from 32, the remainder is 0. So that is where we're going to leave it. That is where we're going to leave it. So therefore, the check here is as follows. The check here is, I'm going to put it in another ink. So we take 7, 9, 8 and then multiply by 4. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 9 is 36. 36 plus 3 is 39. Then 4 times 7 is 28. 28 plus 3 is 31. So this is our answer. So we came back to the original problem. So 3192 divided by 4 is equal to 798, or if we take 798 and multiply by 4, we're going to come back to the answer which is equal to 3192. Okay? So this is how the long division is performed. Let's take another example. Let's say if we have if we have 2 digits to multiply, we will see how to simplify those types of problems. Let's say we have 8, 8, 5, 6 divided by 42. So in this case, step number 1. In this case, we're going to perform the long division. We write 8856 and then divided by 42. So 42 times 42 times 2 is 84. So 42 times 2 is 84. We subtract 84 from 88. 8 minus 4 is 4. 8 minus 8 is 0. We don't need to write that. So we borrow the 5 from there. So 42 times 1 is 42. So we write the 1 there. 42 times 1 is 42. We write the 42 there. We subtract 42 from 45. 5 minus 2 is 3. 4 minus 4 is 0. We don't need to write the 0. So therefore we have one more number to borrow. We write the 6 here. So we have 6 here. So therefore 42 times 0 is 0. 42 times 0 is 0. Therefore the remainder here is going to be equal to 36. So this came out as a mixed number when we had 8, 8, 5, 6 divided by 42. We came up with 210, 36 over 42, like that. That is a mixed number. So this is a mixed fraction. This is a mixed fraction. So we can take that mixed fraction and then we can simplify that. How do we do that? We take the number on the side. We want to simplify 210, 36 over 42. So we take the number in the denominator of the fraction, which is 42, multiply to the number on the side, which is 210, and then take the product of that and then add it to the number in the numerator of the fraction, which is 36, and then divide the whole thing by 42. Divide the whole thing by 42. And when we do this, this is what we're going to come up with. 42 times 210 comes out as 8820 plus 36 divided by 42. So when we add 36 to 8820, we come up with 8856 divided by 42. This is the same thing as what we had before. That is the problem we started off with. 8856 divided by 42 is the problem we started off with. And when we did the long multiplication, we came up with a mixed improper fraction as 8856 divided by 42, or we can also express it as a mixed fraction as 210 36 over 42. So that is how we are going to perform the long division process. In my next presentation, we shall see how to divide whole numbers using another example.